Okay, so let's go back to the blocks configuration page. We'll go back to block layout here. So when we're trying to track down something in our code base, what we need is a unique string to search for. That will allow us to kind of narrow down where we're looking. Now, for example, powered by Drupal is a good phrase. It doesn't seem just kind of intuitively that there would be many examples of powered by Drupal inside of the code base. Chances are most of them have something to do with this block. But if we contrast that with trying to figure out where this tools block comes from, chances are we can't just search for tools in the code base. Tools is going to show up multiple times in different contexts. So we would need to kind of narrow it down, figure out some text or some class or ID inside of that block that would give us a clue as to where to find it in the code. So in this case, we're lucky, powered by Drupal should be easy. So I'm going to copy this text and I'm going to jump to our code base and I'm going to do a search across the entire code base for powered by Drupal. I'll click find. Okay, we only have 20 matches. That's narrow enough for us to figure out what we're looking at. The first item here is blockapi.php. It's just a comment. It says example code that would prevent displaying the powered by Drupal block. That doesn't sound like something we want. Here we have in this YAML file a label powered by Drupal. I'm not sure, just based on what we know so far, if this is important or not. But since it's a YAML file, it's not going to include any logic or anything. So I'm guessing we need to keep looking. We have block language test. As we know from previous videos about testing, any file that ends with test.php is going to be a unit test or a simple test, and we can completely ignore that file because it's not going to come into play when we're working with Drupal. So we'll go ahead and skip this test one, this test, this test. Here's the system module. I'm not sure what this is, powered by Drupal it says. And if we look at this, it looks like it's some help text. We could probably ignore that for now. And this next item here, system powered by block, that looks promising. And it says provides a powered by Drupal block. Aha, jackpot, this is what we want. I'm going to open up this file and hide the search here. Okay, so this is what we need.